Dan Updike asks Sean, what story that Kev tells makes you laugh every time? Mine has got to be the introduction to HBK. Hi, I'm Sean. Kev's head turn every time he tells that story always gets me.
I was sitting in my locker in Albany. And he says, "Hi, I'm Sean." I turned I look and it's Shawn Michaels. I'm like, "Fuck, that voice comes out of him."
Oh, okay. I didn't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh God, I still remember, and I made you do it here on this show. Your first car ride with Shiki.
Not not, big man.
Of course, you're not.
Well, then why'd you call me one?
That's classic. Big D. You see, I love sound bitey type stuff. Stuff I could just throw out. Like if anyone didn't see it, it's in Timeline WWE 1995 when the Kliq compared checks and Kev called JJ answered the phone, if I recall. And the impression I think you did was, did that really happen? They weren't paid the same amount for anyone who doesn't know. So you kind of did let me get Vince. I did they're talking, and Vince gets on to diffuse the situation.
Big D!
You got your damn check, though, didn't you?
Damn right we did.
What else? Wrap
me,
it up.
Me and Scott were fucking livid. Sean, what'd you get?
What was the difference? Do you remember?
Fucking $15K.
Oh my God, really?
And Sean came in one time and I hooked Razor Scott and Sean super kicked and Scott moved and he kicked me and that was what split us and he threw the tag team belt in the trash and then we went into Mania.
And it was 25 and 10?
It was 40 and 25.
40 and 25, okay.
So the difference was 15, but Sean's like, I got 40. And we're like, tell me you're fucking around. Right. So I fucking immediately called Scott because I talked to Scott earlier. Scott was like, what? Fuck that. And I said, I'm calling the office. So.
And you did. All right. Hey, we got another one we can wrap it up with, Steve. Let's give someone the final word. One of our regulars, Salvatore. What is Paul Roma's deal? I know he's from Connecticut. However, that dude is Jersey as fuck. Seriously, is he that much of a wop? Feel free to chime in, Sean.
Can you say that?
Well, his name is Salvatore, so I think he's allowed. He is from Connecticut. I think Powers was a little more, but he is a Jersey guy, Powers. So I think he's. I guess they were both kind of Jerseys, but it's all the same shit. Jersey, Connecticut. I'm guessing he's not from. Oh, you know what? He might have been from a well-to-do area in Connecticut. I remember hearing Powers talk. Did you work with Roma? Was he there when you were there?
A little bit. I worked with Jimmy for some.
I remember him saying that.
Jimmy was a nice guy. We were kind of shitty to him, but he was. I remember one time though, we were in Calgary and some guys were fucking with him, and we can fuck with him, but you can't, motherfuckers.
Right? Yeah, it's that brotherhood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a weird deal with him some years back, but I think the thing with
Jimmy always stayed in really good shape.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah.
But I think he was very preppy. I think Roma was very preppy. Maybe he was from a well-to-do family. Always kind of pressed his clothes and had that thing. I think I remember Powers maybe ribbing him a little bit for that. Let's see what's going on in the audience. Let's wrap it up with a few of our friends who are members of the 11 Soft Club at KliqThisTV.com.